we'll get the Guardians out of the way here real quick. We'll talk about them for a minute. Salvaged the game today. Almost had a 4-game sweep with the Royals here in town. Lost the hold on first place, gained it back today with a 7-5 comeback win. But they score, was it 4 runs in the 7th inning?
Yeah, I think it was 4 or 5.
Big Christmas came through with a big hit. Taven said Guardians are back. For one game, anyways. I think that the frustrating part has been with seeing the offense struggle and some of these guys like Tyler Freeman and Daniel Schneemann and Will Brennan and some others. And you got guys at AAA. You got George Valera going crazy. 5 home runs in the last 6 games, I believe. Juan Brito's been hitting the long ball. Whatever they have against Kyle Manzardo, I don't understand why he can't get back up here. And yet they just keep moving pitchers back and forth, but doing nothing with the offense. So we'll see. Any thoughts from you, Derek, on the series this weekend or this week with the Royals?
Yeah, it was big to salvage this victory. I know it's just one and you lost the series, but just get that one, retake the lead in the division, even though there's a little over a month to go, so it doesn't mean as much, but just get that victory probably does good for the morale in the clubhouse. Have the off day tomorrow and then welcome Pittsburgh to town for Labor Day weekend. And Pittsburgh's in a tailspin, even worse off than what the Guardians are, so hopefully at the very least you take 2 or 3 from them, and the Royals are heading down to Houston, and it's never easy to play in Houston. They have, a pretty potent middle of the lineup and some good pitching down there. So hopefully the Guardians take care of business this weekend and maybe get a little help from Houston and maybe get that lead back out to 2, 3, maybe even 4 games come Labor Day on Monday. But yeah, I don't know what they have against giving another youngster a shot. You see what Big Christmas is doing with this lineup, given the shot he was given. Maybe you strike lightning in a bottle twice, bring up Valera, Manzardo, Brito even. I know worried about, getting these guys at bats when they get up here, but, if they're hitting, they'll find their way into the lineup just like Big Junk has. But bullpen did great again today. Eli Morgan, I know, went a little over an inning. It was shutout ball out of all of them. Tim Herron got the ball rolling. Then Morgan, Hernagadis, and Clase did what they've done pretty much all season long. So enjoy the day off tomorrow. Lick your wounds a little bit after this difficult series with Kansas City, but come out right Friday and, they avoid Paul Skeens. That's kind of like avoiding Tanner Bybee if you're going up against Cleveland right now. So take that for what it's worth. You're missing their best pitcher, so their offense is kind of sputtered here in the second half. They've had some injury issues. They've had a elevator between Indianapolis and Pittsburgh, kind of like we have with Columbus and Cleveland, with some injuries and moving some pieces and parts. So hopefully the Guardians catch them at a bad time and are able to take 2 or 3, if not a complete sweep this weekend.
I had a soundbite all queued up.
Yeah.
But they were able to salvage the game today.
Yes.
And keep hopes alive, because it would have been pretty disastrous to get swept at home all 4 games. I don't care who you're playing.
Right.
It's definitely not something you want to happen.